Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter. Welcome to your Tennis Now News Update. Davis Cup delivered drama and plenty of great shot making over the weekend. So how do you downsize a giant? Well, if you're Andy Murray, you play over his head. Murray hit a running rainbow lob over 6'10" John Isner's head to score the only service break of the match in his straight sets win over the American #1. Playing on Scottish soil for the first time since 2011, Murray won both of his singles matches as Great Britain bounced the USA out of the Davis World Cup for the second straight year. Isner, who lost to 111th ranked James Ward in the second singles match, took the blame, saying it was all on him. He says his loss Friday put the team in a huge hole and he was very disappointed with himself. In Buenos Aires, Argentina's Leonardo Mayer and Brazil's João Sousa played the longest Davis Cup match in history. Mayer came out on top in a 6-hour, 43-minute thriller, breaking the previous record of 6 hours and 22 minutes set by John McEnroe and Mats Wilander back in 1982. Mayer produced some brilliant shots like this one. This epic stands as the second longest men's singles match of the Open era, behind only, and you're going to remember this one, John Isner and Nicolas Mahut's legendary 11-hour, 5-minute marathon match at the 2010 Wimbledon. The Argentine finally closed out a punishing 7-6, 7-6, 5-7, 5-7, 15-13 victory, converting on his 11th match point. The fans there erupted when an exhausted Mayer finally sealed the deal. Grigor Dimitrov warmed up for his Madison Square Garden exhibition against Roger Federer with a little trash talk. Check out Roger adopt his best New York accent, imploring fans to make some noise before Grigor jokingly calls out the Grand Slam king in this commercial for their Tuesday night showdown.
Make some noise!
Roger, I'll see you at the Garden. Bring your racket and tie your shoes, you old man.
Returning to the home of the New York Rangers, the Swiss star revealed he is a huge hockey fan, but he can't skate, while Dimitrov erupted with his imitation of a rowdy Rangers fan.
Ice hockey was always one of my favorite sports to watch. I like the energy, I like the speed of it, but I can't skate.
Let's go, Rangers! Let's go!
I can't wait for March 10.
A very busy Roger Federer was the toast of the town in Los Angeles. Federer brought the bubbly to celebrate his 1,000th career victory with actress Zoe Saldana and other stars at a party thrown by Moet and Chandon Champagne. The event was held at the famed Four Seasons Hotel in Beverly Hills and included a little doubles action with Roger and Zoe, who for some reason played in her high heels. So what happens when a 4-hour rain delay disrupts a final and leaves center court all wet? Well, in Monterey, the tournament handed out the towels, turning the staff and the fans into the cleanup crew. The collective effort worked, and then Timea Basinski went to work against Caroline Garcia to win her second straight title. For the first time in nearly 6 years, the same two women met in back-to-back finals, with Basinski, who beat Garcia in last week's Acapulco final, prevailing again in a match that ended just before 1 o'clock in the morning. Indian Wells gets underway this week, and stars have already hit the desert to get ready. Former champion Serena Williams is looking fit and refreshed ahead of her first Indian Wells appearance since she won back in 2001. Marty Fish hit for a while with Grigor Dimitrov before arriving in Palm Springs, where he hit the practice court for his comeback. Marty told the New York Times that he's taking baby steps to see how it goes and how he holds up. He says it's not a full-fledged comeback, though. Marty says he may never do that again. Former Indian Wells champion Lindsay Davenport, who now coaches Madison Keys, took in the stadium court from new heights. Lindsay's 7-year-old son, Jagger Leach, stole the show during exhibition play, showing that he's inherited some skills from his Hall of Fame mom. Jagger started playing when he was only 5 years old. Had a lot of fun there. A bearded John McEnroe, along with James Blake, Andy Roddick, Tracy Austin, Coco Vandeweghe, Davenport, and Keys all joined forces for the McEnroe Charity Challenge exhibition. Sloane Stephens met one of her young fans there. And Jack is back. American Jack Sock, who's been sidelined after surgery, prepared for his 2015 tournament debut. Andrea Petkovic came face-to-face with a familiar face looking over her shoulder on the practice court. Vika Azarenka took some time out to visit ESPN studios in Los Angeles. Vika showcased some pretty impressive ping pong skills, and then, of course, she showed off some dance moves. Seems we can always catch Vika shaking her groove thang. So, in recognition, we're counting down the top 5 Vika Azarenka dance moments. Number 5. Vika celebrates her Luxembourg title. Coming in at number 4, Vika at an exhibition against Li Na to show her happy feet. Number 3, when Vika defeated Caroline Wozniacki at the Australian Open back in January, she showed off some new dance moves. At number 2, Vika and Serena Williams collaborate in this backstage dance duet. And our number 1 Vika dance moment, what else but the victory dance? Check out this behind-the-scenes video of Vika after winning the 2013 Australian Open title. And in case you missed this one, Francesca Schiavone pulled off a fantastic tweener passing shot against Caroline Garcia in Monterrey. Check out the former French Open champion track the ball and then zap the between-the-legs winner. A sensational shot brought a roar from the crowd and put a smile on Francesca's face. And finally, ladies, if you've ever dreamed of dating a player, now could be your chance. Sam Querrey is featured on Bravo's Millionaire Matchmaker show, Looking for Love.
I want someone who's down to earth, who's low-key, who loves spending time with her family, wants to spend time with my family.
Sam was engaged at one time, but he says he's never dated another tennis player. He admits he's been in love twice, and he has a couple of celebrity crushes on pop singers.
What's your celebrity crush?
Probably Taylor Swift.
No way.
Is that bad?
So, like, vanilla ice cream. Who's your second choice?
How about Selena Gomez?
The 27-year-old Querrey lives in Las Vegas these days, but he doesn't want to party it up. Instead, he says he's looking for the right mate to get married and raise a family. It's just that his global travel schedule makes that very difficult. So, will Sam meet his love match on TV? Stay tuned. We'll keep you posted. That's all for today's Tennis Now News Update. We'll see you next time.